Come on.
Jesus.
All right. So the Night Stalker Lycan once again from Newbee. This was
Yeah.
their play before, right? Low armor hero in the Doom. They do have control for the Lycan though. Like Shadow Shaman and Bane are definitely no slouches.
It's like a two-pronged thing though, right? So you have Lycan and Night Stalker. Both of which, like, if the Bane tries to channel a Fiend's Grip, you're either going to get munched by the Lycan, or you're going to get, silenced, obviously, if you go for the Lycan by the Night Stalker. So, and then you even have, like, the Elder Titan Spirit to have to worry about on top of that. So it's really hard for, like, the Shadow Shaman and the Bane, I feel, to be in the fight. That's the thing that I'm kind of worried about for VP. Obviously, their lanes can still go well, but the Lycan and the Night Stalker combo together against, like, this support pairing in particular seems really hard for the Shadow Shaman and the Bane to play.
They both
How
are
are you 90?
What?
How are you 90?
You've actually killed our production, by the way.
How?
they're just, like, not even breathing anymore.
Hey, we got him, guys. We were right.
Okay.
All along.
So I was going to talk about the Night Stalker Lycan thing. The only problem there, right, is they're both super cooldown reliant, right? Like,
yeah,
after the
that's
laning
true.
phase, like, you just might have, like, a 2 to 3 minute period, like, multiple times in the game where you feel like absolute garbage. And you're going against an Ursa Doom that are just super fast-paced.
man.
I think that's the only problem.
These are going to be some musical
I mean,
lanes.
it is very lane dependent, right? Like
this whole game, yeah.
if they get a good matchup for the NS Lycan and they get off the ground quickly, there's a good chance that Newbee can just run them over, quite literally.
Who can bop this Night Stalker mid? Because they don't want to send the Ursa. Because if they send the Ursa, they're going to send the Bat, right? Aren't they? Or do you just try and send no one Ursa mid anyway? That's the tough call.
Well, before we saw Weaver from EG.
I guess you could just win a couple lanes. And plus Bat, like Bat's obviously very good in the mid lane versus some heroes, but against an Ursa, the Bat's probably going to die too. Like, 'cause you only have so much distance that you have to cover.
Yeah, you can just get run to.
Yeah,
This is
'cause
going to be
you'll
another
just get towered.
quick-paced game, though, right?
Yeah.
No super hard carry. At least not yet. We'll
from
see if
Newbee, at
VP
least, because
yeah.
Newbee definitely, they don't have very long cooldowns. Like, Shapeshift is what, besides Dark Ascension, I guess, their longest one.
PL. Is PL too bad versus the Silence?
PL's Doppelganger
the
cooldown's
ET.
very long as well on
Yeah.
those Elder Titan.
Yeah.
I think you just get another quick-paced. I think you. I don't know. Well, we'll see. They do. Well, kind of.
Hell yeah.
The
This is sick.
Melon.
Oh, is this no
I already know who Trent's
It is
going
the
for.
Melon.
Yeah, I really am.
Well, I actually got to think about this one. This is the first like draft I'm looking at. I'm not really confident either way. Like just.
What, you think both teams are going to lose? You're just like,
No,
I don't know.
Yeah, I like both drafts a lot.
Well, I always
Yeah.
like to say that if I predicted 3 of your heroes, you probably lost. So, oh wait, that's the wrong
Wait,
team.
where's all my? Oh, the rest of them are over here.
I'm gonna go for Virtus.pro. I think
It's
we saw
hard.
like they probably saw this Lycan and Batrider coming because they did the exact same strategy before. At least they would have had on the brain. I think this late Batrider doesn't look that incredible.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna believe in the Tide.
Draskell, you can go next.
I'm going with these boys.
How dare you?
The Awen Batrider, dude. I can't go again. The Moogie Lycan. I'm actually surprised, even with a Tide Hunter, that you're going for VP.
I mean, I know it's Moogers and everything, but here's the thing: we talk about cooldowns. Every fight there's gonna be Doom and Ravage,
You think it's
and you
gonna...
got to run into that.
Now you're convincing me. I don't know though. I'm just gonna go with the easier execution. I think it's actually Newbee. I think if no one just messes up one Ravage at the 20-minute mark, they could very well lose the game. They can't really go into the late game. Meanwhile, a Moogie Lycan, you get 6-law on that dude. He is actually going to be the strongest hero on the map this game. So,
Yeah, until his creeps get hit by one Anchor Smash and do 0 damage.
Or until they get one shot by a Daedalus, you know?
Got him. No, it should be a good game. I don't think it's super one-sided. That's for sure.
Actually,
I think SCCC could do big plays with his Silence.
I'm wrong. I'm switching with Trent.
I'm wrong.
It hasn't even started.
Attaboy,
It hasn't
get in
started.
here.
I really think that this no one Tide is just going to go absolutely insane. Ramses, I love when he plays these more fast-paced carries, which he's playing on the Ursa. And I think this Doom will have a good lane. And I think I think VP might just take it. It is very even.
Yeah. All right. Well, our game has started. I have to see if Awen can shut us up, though, with this Batrider again. Because he should have a good... There's no lane counter to the Batrider. So maybe the Batrider will be the one who pops off. Who is currently set to go mid on the Dire there, Mr. Andy? By the way, shout out to Observer
Yeah,
Draskell today.
it's SCCC.
He is, okay, on the Night Stalker
He is
again.
going to the mid lane. That's weird. I clicked his portrait and I went to mid.
And they have Ramsey set to go mid for VP.
And I believe you don't want that if you're SCC. I
No.
think you might just get absolutely destroyed.
That's why, look where no one is. He's like
Yeah.
under the tier 2. He's like, I am not showing my items.
Damn.
The
I will
backstroke.
just taunt for the crowd, for the people.
Do I trust a no
6
one's side
tangos,
Tide?
double mango, and a south. Whew. Now that is a Tide Hunter.
Have you guys ever actually ate a mango?
Yes.
Yeah.
I haven't
good.
yet.
Oh.
My
I'm
mom
not
is
a big
definitely
fan.
allergic,
They're
so I'm
tasty.
like scared to do it myself. Even I
Oh.
don't think I am. Like I think it's a pretty good fear, but I heard they
Yeah.
are tasty. I just love fruit. Most fruit is delicious. It's like the best healthy type of food.
I like dried mangoes. Dried mangoes are delicious. I mean,
I
fresh mangoes are
have had
fine
dried
too. They're both
mangoes, you're
very
right.
good.
I have had those.
Yeah. Those like big bags you get at Costco.
Yeah.
Mm.
Well, Roger is gonna go for the boots first on Shadow Shaman. Oh wait, okay? Faith is gonna get it. Roger, if he just ran straight there, he might have, but Faith will boost it now. I don't think either of these really want to fight each other, right? You have one high base damage, the other has this poison that can just be reattached, and well, it looks like Roger's just gonna beat Faith down.
Yeah.
Yeah, if he wanted to trade, he needed to poison him like right away.
Immediately, yeah. But I think he was scared to, right? Because he was running up that hill, and you just waste your cooldown.
I mean, I don't know. He has a ward.
Do you want to get? That's true. You kind of have to give it away though. If you like right-click up the hill, you don't have to.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a weird one.
I think it's fine, just saving, right? He's just gonna have to eat 2 tangos instead. And then there's gonna be what's up, Moogie?
Yeah. Hey, dude.
Moogers. Is this in the mid lane?
I think this is the right call. I think the cripple on the wolves actually do a lot of work on the Ursa this game, so.
So then top lane is going to be that matchup we were just talking about that could have been feasible, right, with the Batrider versus the Doom. However, they do need someone to tilt this, or else it'll go very poorly for Doom. So Solo's up here.
They're just doing some 2-1-2. Now that's going to be a Faith TB. Well, Trent, you called the musical lanes.
Yeah.
This is actually already 3 lane swaps, it looks like. Yep, here comes another rotation. Faith has already been getting bopped, though. Yep, and there you go. Lightning up. This might just be a kill. It is.
Ooh, look at
No uphill miss.
I think he would still dead right after anyways.
Oh, yeah, I guess Roger has boots. So
Yeah, Roger.
yeah,
And
he
even
would've got it.
Ramses, I think, would have been in range for one more. That's rough. So you TP there. You do get the counter ward to your Faith, but then you just eat a first blood, and all of a sudden Roger's too. Roger has Shackle now. This Dazzle cannot go back middle to help his teammate, because he'll get shackled and die immediately. That is a pretty big deal,
So
I think.
ET has come up top, so he's just going to go and, well, I don't know what he's going to go do.
And I would say full 1v1. So it looks like SCC, they wanted this lane. I didn't think Night
ET's
Stalker
just
was good.
stacking, actually.
I feel these lanes super favor VP right now, though.
Yeah, for now, yeah, definitely.
What's this?
But, you know, Alwyn Batrider. He's the X Factor.
Damn, look at this. Just throw the Enfeeble up. That means the Infernal
Oh, man.
Blade.
I was going to say, if
Bop.
you Infernal Blade him,
Yeah.
that would be a lot of damage. And plus, Batrider has like, no attack damage.
Yeah, he's nothing. Dude, have you... Dude, I love the fact Lycan, he gave those wolves cripple. I think it's such a cool ability on him. I don't know why. It just does so much. Not on level 1, sorry. It's level 3 and 4.
Yeah, I
but
was going to say.
it is
It's
extremely
underrated.
good.
Oh, I just missed
Wow,
it.
he died
No.
so fast.
I'm not
I
actually going
got
to tell you.
top,
That's on you. He does. 9 Pasha will go down. That's the problem. This Doom can get some regen, but doesn't feel that good when he just gets right-clicked and fire flown on.
He actually died with 10 stick.
I think it's because he had the stack from the ET, right? He did a little spirit play.
Yeah. And now bottom, this is the lane Night Stalker wanted. Night Stalker versus Tide. They did it on purpose. I think no one should have a pretty good time farming there, but I guess
Yeah, he
SCC
should outlast him really hard. Like, he should be able to take away all his damage, and then the Void is really bad now for last sitting.
awful. Void might be the worst skill in the game now during day.
Roger does not have a TP.
Man, remember when Poison Touch was by far the worst skill in the game, and now look at it.
Yep, now one of the best.
Now it's a beast.
Damn, Roger. Just taking his time. He has boots and a wind lace. You ain't getting anywhere. So is this Tide just going to sit in the lane? Or as long as VP's winning a lane, right, they don't have to rotate anywhere, I guess. So
Yeah,
he's
not
probably happy
until
just
like
sitting there.
when they get Shadow Shaman wards or whatever, they can rotate somewhere and like, try to take a tower with Ravage and wards, but they're
It's
not
gonna
like
be-
under pressure to TP.
Yeah, every Ravage should be an objective. It should be Roast or it should be Tower.
And there's a Firefly. Oh, he
Oh,
let
he's the Purge creep.
Yep.
Nice.
Oh, gonna get the Infernal Blade here. Pasha trying to walk it off. Has a couple of stacks. Gonna be 1 or 2 more hits. Nice flame break there. One uses the mango
I
to
wonder if
get
he should have
that.
purged
One
the
more hit.
bat.
Yep, and the Brain Sap. Gonna secure the kill. That's level 3 for him. All right.
Yeah, it's pretty good for. I think either team's fine with that, right? Solo gets to level 3, gets some items, but you do get a little more on the Batrider. But I think just the Batrider dying is a lot worse than the Doom dying in this case.
Yeah.
They're just hunting Moogie.
Yeah, Moogie is gonna have a rough one. That's the best, right? Because Lycan's one of those heroes. If he can get an early level 6 and even just his helm with a Dominator, it's easy towers, easy hero kills. And by slowing his game down, you slow the entire game down by a large margin.
Oh, top. Allen getting chased again. Gonna be forced to pop the Firefly.
Can't get this guy, man. Well, you did last.
That Purge creep. I mean, they're going for
another Spirit play.
Yeah, here
yeah,
comes.
he's, oh my god, he actually just got hit so hard.
How fast
Pasha is getting
dead.
absolutely hammered, 215
How many
plus
stacks
damage.
does he have over there by that? It's in the dire jungle. Like, it's right over here. Yeah.
So he's got a double,
double
it's,
small camp.
It's the real little nulls too, so it's 5 of them. That's the best feeling. He is going to eventually kill him, though.
No, 3 and 1, actually.
Yeah, and then they got the hold, and he will just get his stick up, and he's completely okay. Look at that. Oh, nice flame break, too. Saves him from getting brain sapped.
Oh, they're still chasing him, actually. Gets another grip.
He doesn't have a brain
that
sap.
value right click.
Yeah. Looks like they should just be able to get away here. Oh, and he's going to.
I mean,
oh, be careful.
They know the shrines up. They have
Yeah, they have.
They do. And they know the Stellar Titan has 5,000 damage again.
This is like one of the best Enfeeble games I've seen.
I think that, this is
like with
so
Hex
smart.
and with Shackle and with everything.
I think this is completely okay for Roger to die here.
Going for the TP.
And he makes it. Right, he killed 4 of the little creep Soldier Titan. I think if he died there, it'd be okay. The fact he lives, it's even better. Newbee, they're only down by less than 1,000. It is 4-2. They are doing decent in this top lane, but the problem is killing Doom, it's good. But we've seen Doom is that hero. He will die, he will get farm, and he still will be a nuisance.
He don't care.
Yeah, he does not. And right now it is a middle, what was that? Dazzle versus Ursa right now? So Ramsey's just having a free game. Tide is having a free game. That might be an issue, right, when the 2 big cores are having free games currently.
Oh, yeah, he's coming back.
I think he's running towards mid.
Yeah.
That Ramsey's actually killing the
they're
jungle.
circling Ramses, but yeah.
Dude, I love that Ramsey. So he clears out the creep wave middle and he goes and steals the Lycans like medium count. That's so smart.
Solo getting jumped on here. Still doing a lot of damage. Nice Nightmare. Gonna try to get away. Does have brain sap still. Going for a little bit of a bait. Okay, he's gonna die. Has triple CTP. Yep.
Slaughtered. Slaughtered
Got
to lambs.
bopped. And Roger is still just following Moogie around in the jungle here.
He's keeping him down.
He is still at least 5.5. He is getting his farm, but doing a decent job. Meanwhile, Alwyn down bottom now against no one.
This is probably the ideal matchup, actually, for Newbee, to have the bat against the Tide.
Do you think they should have done it earlier? Or could they have, I guess?
I don't know if the Night Stalker could actually lane against Doom
that's what I was
Bane.
thinking.
Like,
Yeah, that's probably the issue, right?
once he gets to a point where like he's not stuck in a lane.
Roger.
Is he stealing?
I love this play. This is so good.
Yeah.
Because not only are you're kind of ruining Elder Titan's games, and you're just getting a shit ton of gold, right? You've just been sitting in a jungle doing nothing. Yeah. I don't think you kill those ones. You leave
Nah,
those guys.
yeah,
You're good.
Right? Like he's protected.
Yeah.
Yep, he is. They're going to try to go on solo, but unfortunately, Night Stalker is only level 6. And now they're actually going to go on him. Pasha, get to hit him. He's only level 5. There's the Infernal Blade. Heal and a couple more techs. Is he just dead? He gets the wand up, and he will survive.
Oh, the heal's
Yeah,
good. But he is the ward. Roger's going for it. He's going for the Night Stalker.
And he gets
Roger.
it.
He's so good.
I thought they were diving bot too. I guess no one's just chilling here with
owning
his phase boots and his bottle.
I hope he goes. I think Pipe's
They're going
good,
again
right?
on top
Flat's
lane.
Pipe.
Fade.
What?
He
All right.
is dead.
That
Going for
ward's
the stomp.
definitely gone now.
Hits on both.
You know.
Yeah.
Oh god, he actually got interrupted on his auto attack. They're gonna.
They're just going to kill him. He's dead. He's actually just dead, and
This
no one
is-
does end up dying bottom, which is a big kill, but you just lost 3 heroes.
how is he not
You can't
6 yet?
TP in. He's dead.
No, I
think they're out of mana.
yeah,
Oh, well.
Now that Ramses is here, he's gonna pop the Dark
Okay.
Ascension.
That's almost as good, right?
Yeah,
Killing him,
popping
you
that
just
actually
ruin it.
hurts so bad.
I was about to say, wait, SCC, you can't TP in there. Are you insane?
He's wild, man.
He is. So no one
Moogie
ends
got
up
the kill.
going down bottom.
Yeah.
That's nice. Just pops his ulti, Alwyn.
He didn't use Ravage at least.
Yeah.
I mean, this tower is just gonna die, right? Like,
Okay, can you check the experience on Pasha? Because like 3 heroes just died next to him.
Yeah, 5, almost 6.
I think because it was like he shared it with 4 or 3 other
Solo
heroes.
just getting absolutely beat down here. Gets the Nightmare, gets the Enfeeble. Yeah, Brain Sap is still cool down.
Yeah.
And now Ramsey's are uh-oh.
He's
Well,
dead.
see you later, Elder Titan. God, I think this Ursa, I was hoping
Wait, who else just...
he's just dead.
What?
He didn't even ravage.
What?
What on earth?
Does he have a haste or something?
No,
Did he have something?
I don't think so. 'Cause he was just dead, right? I don't
Didn't
think he had anything in
Ravage.
his
I mean, he
bottle.
has level 2 Gush, I guess, but...
Wow, that's rough. Oh, and now Moogie, he's going to try to get away. Do we have anything? There's going to be a shackle. Ramses is here, but there's
Roger.
Faith. And oh my goodness, he is eating him alive with these creeps.
He has
It's
a
going
range
to kill
drop.
him. Yep, gets him now. Ravage is going to go out.
Yep. Oh, but your teammates aren't with you?
Faith explodes, doesn't even have time to, oh, he doesn't have Grave.
You know, I think Newbee's pretty okay with that. Hey, Ravage for Faith?
Yeah,
Sure.
that's fine.
And we got a kill on Roger. Why not?
I think he thought Ursa was going to rotate towards Moogie, but he was still just trying to help the Shaman.
Almost has that Vlad's. I do. I hope he goes Vlad's Pipe. I think Pipe is... No, you go Crimson, right?
On
Versus
top?
the Vanguard?
Or what are you talking about?
Oh, lasso.
Yeah, on
He's
Tide.
gonna drag him to the high ground.
I just think versus the
Watch
Bat
him.
Rider.
I think
no,
he
the
goes
Titan.
damage and you let the Doom get auras.
Yeah, I guess. That probably makes sense. But he's already getting the Vlad, so...
Yeah.
Really curious. You definitely get a Crimson Guard. I think you need a Crimson
I think you
Guard
always go
and a
Vlad's
Pipe.
before your Deso anyway, though.
Yeah, that's true.
And Shiva's is incredible this game for the Radiant as well, so whoever's going that aura route should definitely be going Shiva's.
Now it is 8-8, less than 1,000 gold lead, and I think this actually might start going back in Newbee's favor here. What? Oh, the 2-1-3 build, no Doom?
Hello?
No
I mean, we
Doom
call that
required?
the classic.
The tried and true.
Yeah. You know, we see it quite a bit. Oh, Silence will get up. They get the tier 1 tower middle. And there's going to be TP's bottom. Uh-oh. Jurassic, you got this.
Yeah, he's got no Ravage. Just getting chased down now by the Moogers. Roger's actually going to TP. He doesn't have wards.
Oh,
Ramses
the
is here
Ukes
as
with the
well.
face
No one
boots.
actually dies to the heal inside of the jungle.
And now he might just be dead too. No, they're scared of him.
Nah, they're going back. They found Solo. SCCC's here. Silence actually on cooldown. Gonna eat that Nightmare. Spirit's on Solo right now. Roger's kind of running up like he... Okay, never mind. He's pulling a small camp. He's like, see ya, bud. You're dead.
All right, hit me with that net worth
Another
upon
Titan
Solo's
stomp.
demise, would you?
There we
God,
go.
Ramses. I knew he was doing good. I didn't think he was doing 1,200 gold better than anyone else. Good. And there's going to be the Midas. So he's got Devour Midas now on this Doom. And, well, Doom, he is just going to... You see him in 6th place on the net worth or 5th. He is going to start accelerating much quicker.
I'm definitely feeling like Newbee have a window, though. Like
They do.
Yeah.
For sure. Because he finally got a game, right? Moogie
Yeah.
got like a couple kills, Helm of the Dominator, bottom, middle. And now you get one more item. You definitely take towers.
Yeah, it's a little scary. Like, there's this point where if they win just 2 fights in a row around, like, 18 minutes, they might just take a full racks from you, especially if Ravage is ever on CD.
It's going to have to be. You definitely can't just bloat for Faith anymore.
No.
I'm curious. I wonder how, I'm going to count how many Ravages he casts. I think it's always a good, you know, see how many people, how often they just use it, how often they don't want to. He's at 1 right now. Let you guys know.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Looked like Roger, he denied a... Wait, he said he denied a tower. Someone did, I thought. Like,
Yeah, Awen denied top tier 1.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, this isn't actually too bad, though, for Newbee, considering, like, the lanes at first looked really bad.
Yeah, it was a
Like,
scary
it was
game.
almost a triple lane loss, and then they, all of a sudden, you know, Moogie's second highest net worth. I mean, sure, Ramses is still going, like, pretty hard right now, has a Midas almost.
That's the thing. Ramses has not been a factor. He's just 1-0-1. He doesn't have his
But
fight
he's
item.
really farmed.
Yeah, no, we're going to see, like, VP kind of pop off here if he finds even just a couple kills.
He
Wow, he almost is, not almost has Atos, I guess, but
He's
it's
got
a
2
good choice
crowns.
this game.
Let the man king himself. You guys like checkers or chess more?
Chess. Although I'm not good at chess. I don't know any of the strategy.
I'm really bad at chess.
Yeah, you are. I remember I played you last hub. Well, he is. I'm
Wait,
not
did
gonna lie.
we play
Yeah,
chess?
we did. I mean, I wouldn't say what you did was playing, but yeah, we definitely were
Yeah.
there at the
He
board.
moved
I
some
mean, if I don't
pieces.
remember, then it was definitely bad.
Can't
All
be.
right.
This should be a pretty easy kill, especially with Moogie. He just does so much damage now.
Yeah, he's going to be a goner.
Well,
I mean, he's just walking away. Poch actually has red.
no, he's good, I think, yeah.
Okay.
And he is going to throw the Ravage out. It is only going to hit onto 1, though,
Alright,
again.
classy. He
The
can't
Faith
just
that
Ravage
got
the
him.
Faith.
I guess it is
Oh,
working.
he's going to die to the zoo. Yep, he's just a goner.
But now I think
No
Moogie's
shape.
just dead. This is a
Alright.
very big kill. I think that
Yep, that's worth.
there's 21 kills. That's by far the biggest one. They're going to find one more, though. It
Look
should
at
be
Ramses.
No one.
Nah, I'm good.
My mic is coming up soon.
I mean,
See
was
ya.
that really good for VP, though?
Not after that. Not
I-
once that happened.
I don't think it was good.
I think it was even. I think
I actually
by killing
think-
Moogie, it's really big.
Yeah, I guess.
But losing Ravage is big, too,
They
right? I
both
think it's
ulted,
just
they both
bad.
lost a core.
Yeah.
But my issue is, like, there was no tier 1, right?
Yeah.
So, like, if there was a tier 1 here and they were able to kill that tower, I'd definitely say that's good for VP. But,
I think it's more the fact that Moogie wants to come online quicker than no one does.
I mean, this is good. Roger's doing a thing right now.
Yeah. That's the best part of Shadow Shaman, right? The one of the few supports who
Solo?
just push this lane.
All right.
That was great.
This guy just seems to be extremely dead.
See ya.
He just wanted damage on the tower, dude. Come on.
Oh, aim him.
He's actually aiming the creeps
Creeps,
intentionally.
that's
I
fine,
think.
yeah. As
'Cause
long
he
as
knew
they're
he
not
wasn't-
aiming heroes.
Whoa,
He knew he
whoa,
wasn't
no,
gonna
watch
get the
them. See if he
tower.
gets the denies. That's the real play. Oh, you missed
It's
it.
really, really hard to get the denies now.
Really? Why?
Because they die in 2 hits, and if there's that many heroes there, they just get hit at the same time.
Oh, yeah.
You can't deny
If they
them.
sync it up, but usually people don't.
I mean, these are pretty good plays.
They're decent from what I've heard.
Yeah,
they're
all right.
all right.
I'm just saying, you know.
Yeah. Oh, Moogie does get an Ice Ogre now and gets himself that Frost Arm, which is pretty good, especially against
they're
his Titan.
rushing.
Yeah, you can't even stop
They're
this.
rushing without Ravage.
They've been
or
scouting
wards
this
for
for
that
so
matter.
long.
Owen's here with an Invisor, and he has
Ooh, there's a
Firefly
wolf.
available.
Oh, and they have the wolf in the pit, you know? And they will get out. Smart play.
Yeah, you can't do that. You need your buttons.
They're gonna
30
smoke.
seconds left.
Are getting a ton of farm, though. Still Ramses. He's going to have a lot of gold this entire game. As we saw, like, he's not committing to these fights. Like, no one gets last. He's like, nope, I'm not going there. I'm just going to go farm. Make sure we stay in the game. I'm an active hero, but I also want to go to the late game because no team really has this crazy late game hero. But if you're super farm more than anyone else, you're a late game hero. Back to you, Draskell.
Hey, thanks, man. And we just got some farming going on right now. I mean, VP are just waiting for their ultis. Okay, yeah, they got wards in 10. They got Fiend's Grip. Ravage is going to be up. They smoked under the ward, though, so I'm pretty sure that Newbee are privy to what's happening here. They're actually going to lose us a support in the top lane. He just got doomed.
That's
Just
a free
the
rush
classic
now.
Faith
Owen just
ulti.
watched him die, I guess? Yeah. I don't know, because he was standing right next to him. But yeah, this is just going to be Roche.
They do have Elder Titan. Well, you can. Yeah, you can dodge.
The classic. You can't dodge in the pit. No way.
Uh-oh,
All right.
here we go.
Dazzle buyback. Earth Splitter's going to land.
Oh, he got him.
Wards outside of the pit. The Bat Rider is actually stuck in the pit. Ramses is going to finish off the Roche. Gets
There
the
goes
Aegis.
Alwyn.
Alwyn's going to go down.
Roger's a
It's a
liver.
haste through
Okay,
tide.
Ravage. He's going to hit on two.
Oh, no, it's
He
Faith.
got it, baby!
Oh, God. He actually gets the grave, but he doesn't have a TP
The
right now, so he's not
dieback.
able to do much. Yeah, Moogie's just running around.
Dude,
and,
that's 3 Ravages, and he's only hit Faith all 3 times. This dude hates Faith.
That is super
My
unfortunate.
God.
That was
I
really
mean-
nice from Roger, though. He caught Owen, like, right outside of the pit.
That's
and,
actually one of the best things about Ravage, though, right? Is that it screws over Dazzle.
Yeah.
It is so hard to play Dazzle versus Ravage.
Oh.
Because you always get, you and the target you want to grave get stunned, and then you either get killed or they just kill the person you want to save.
I think this Atos, Elder Titan should maybe just be focused on farming that right now, because I think a guaranteed lockdown, you have that plus Awen. Ooh, this would be a kill on no one, but Pasha's here, and oh my God, I think you guys, well, neither team
outta
wants
here.
to commit. Neither team has, like, vision under each other's tower, right? They don't know who's TPing
Yeah,
in.
Roger guaranteed that fight, though, for sure.
Yeah. MVP Shadow Shaman right now.
Yep.
You think?
He's
The
actually
whole
really
game?
farmed. Well, for that fight.
Okay.
Yeah, he is very firm. I like this 4-step, too.
4-step is never bad.
Yep.
I guess we talked about that before too, right? Glimmer's never bad, Force is never bad. There's never a bad time to get those items.
Yeah.
Oh, hey there.
He wants to claim his freebie.
And the Ravage, here it comes. They're going to try to turn it at him?
It doesn't blind. It's just a silence.
Yeah. But he is pretty tanky, boy.
All right, gonna keep chasing.
And now
I
he's
mean,
going to turn it around now.
You got to
Uh-oh.
expect that there's going to be more people coming. They lose Roger in the meantime in mid lane.
So maybe that's why they didn't expect more people.
Yeah.
Roger off dying. Moogie, just chilling. They still have a tier 1 tower up.
He's
I
got
think
his
this
Atos now.
Lycan. I think as a Lycan, you can like backdoor tier 1 towers. Like I don't think people think about that. You get like that ward on that top
Yeah.
hill, and you can easily just backdoor a tower with Lycan.
Yeah. I mean, they got vision, so
Yeah.
you can see like a little bit of a wraparound. You can't see the TPs, but if you had a ward like down here, you'd feel super safe, I think, going for the tier 1.
No one 13. Could have the death zone about 400. What's Awen going next? Is he just Force? Yeah. Don't really
First time in a while we haven't seen the bots.
Yeah.
and I guess that's
Maybe because he was pressured into fights.
yeah. I guess because that's how it is, right? This is like literally just a 5v5 game. Like there's not much split pushing going on besides this Lycan. So I guess he just thinks.
But do you
he
really
needs
want to keep 5-manning at this point if you're Newbee? Like, I feel like it's almost to the stage where you want to contemplate, you know, maybe I do want bots just so I can be that guy, you know, being the nuisance. No one has Blink on the side of VP.
He does die to Shaman
for-
or Bane +1, though.
That's true.
Yeah, but like the guy who initiates on him is the Ursa, and he doesn't die to the Ursa.
Maybe
I don't think.
Yeah.
Is he just scared of
I
committing?
guess he could now with this.
It feels like he's scared of committing 2,000 gold when Radiant could easily just push high ground, and then you just have these boots of travel that do absolutely nothing.
Yeah, I mean, it's possible.
Yeah.
It's okay.
What?
Awan just got bashed.
All right, well, there we go.
So he got that item, like, literally as we were watching him, and then, okay. Full duration.
They don't have a shrine up either.
Nah, he's just dead. He's done.
Oh,
Get him out of there.
is this just going to be...
done.
Oh, if they saved wards,
done.
they could have gone high ground. But now they'll just get a tier 2 and probably back
They
out.
dropped those
Still
before
good.
they even saw us.
They still have, what, a minute and a half on Roche?
Or so. I think you just don't.
Oh, yeah.
You could look for a pickup. Like, he almost did. Ramsey's dead. Yeah, he's like, hey there.
Whenever you have a basher on this hero, it's like, you can kill almost anyone.
God. Vanguard, yep. Gonna go for the Crimson Guard on that Doom. Very good versus this Moogie Lycan. He does have book 3, and this should be a kill. Lycan should pound him down.
Look at how much he healed. Holy crap.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, wow.
Oh, what a bounce.
He's gonna heal up even more. Because of all the creeps, he just heals up so much.
He's not gonna get another... Is he gonna get another anchor? No. He lost all his mana. He is gonna die. Now Pasha walks in. He does have the Doom. Each one of the creeps. Stop is gonna go out. Hits out of Pasha, but doesn't look like maybe you want to chase this. Okay, they found Solo. Force staff into the pit. Very nice timing there. Gonna go for the TP. S-Triple-C is like, no thank you. Dark Ascension is gonna help him secure that kill. They're chasing Roger up to the high ground. Shrine is up.
I don't know about that.
Don't know if it's gonna matter. Still running away. Yeah, he's just gonna drop as well. So that's 3 kills.
That was a save of Buddy syndrome to the max. That was Roger force-staffing Solo. That was Pasha trying to save no one, and then they literally just lost 3 heroes because they wanted to help friends.
Yep. That's 3 heroes in a tier 1. That is very nice. You can't, like, okay, the bash.
Bye,
the
Alwyn.
freaking bash.
Bye, Alwyn.
That's got to be so, well.
It's going to happen all game,
We've all been
right?
there, right? We've been there. Everyone's seen the Ursa, and you're like, you're really just right there, and you really just bashed me on the second hit. We feel your pain, Alan. Don't worry.
We do. Night Stalker. BKB is going to be nice.
What can they do while these cooldowns are gone, though, right? Can't they just, like, go mid with Ravage right now? I think that's what they're doing. They're just taking tier 2.
Yeah, their wards are coming back up as well.
Aegis will get taken.
But it's not nighttime for a while, and it's another minute until he has ulti, so they're just going to take this tier 2. That is a solo smoke.
I don't think they saw that, though. It would have been close. I think they would have had to have actually been looking then to see it. Because sometimes you can see, like, the ring or whatever.
Yeah.
Well, they're going to find Moogie.
Oh, my. If they... This is high ground.
Yeah.
I believe this is high ground.
He has buyback.
He does, but they can
doesn't
force
have book,
it.
though. Yeah, he
Dude,
doesn't
buying
have
back right now. Ooh, they do the lasso.
Into the base. Solo being dragged in. No one
out
walking forward. He does have the Ravage. Another bash onto Awan. Atos is going to come out onto the Ursa. Doom onto S-Triple-C. Grave onto Awan. Very nicely timed, but it's not going to do much. S-Triple-C still trying to run away. No buybacks just yet on the side of Newbee. No one, no Ravage. Very low health and mana. Going to be walking back. The wards do go down from Roger here. And this, it looks like Newbee want to give this up almost. Okay, blink forward, insta-bash onto Fade. Okay, now we got a buyback. There is no lasso. They're walking towards Ramsey.
Where is Lycan?
Dude, he still doesn't pop back.
Now he doesn't want it though because it's 13
I mean,
seconds.
Okay, well he could now because he has book. But before, like right when he died, I think his book got devoured, right, by Pasha?
Yeah.
I think so. Well, that's going to be a melee Rax. That's
all right,
pretty big
they're going to set this one up. They're going on the... Oh, that was actually a
Again,
3-man
another... It was a nice sleep dodge for the Doom.
Right, Awan's getting annihilated by the wards. Roger with a shackle onto S-Triple-C. It's going to end up getting him killed. In the meantime, Pasha dropping as well onto the Firefly to Awan.
I think you need more out of this. Maybe you just go get a tier 2 of your own.
Oh,
he lost the range creep.
Yeah, you lost both sets.
I think you either check Roche or you go tier 2 middle. You have to get one thing out of this.
Yeah,
if
there's
you
no
don't,
Roche though.
Yeah, so just go tier 2, but I don't think they will.
They don't even have nighttime. They need another minute and 40 seconds.
I just think because all the cooldowns, even without nighttime, I think you're up. Maybe with the AK gold lead, maybe you just aren't stronger now. They just have the items on you.
Yeah, I think S-Triple-C getting a BKB is going to matter a lot. They need like a halberd or something for... Well, I guess it doesn't even matter now. He doesn't BKB. Ramses is so far.
He is.
Why'd he buy a Midas? Moogie just bought a Midas. Just now. I think they just lose.
I don't know.
I think Midas is fine on this hero, but you just lost a Rax, which means you can lose another Rax.
What other item is he going to get that's going to matter?
BKB.
Does BKB actually matter?
I think BKB is good for shredding.
You can still get Fiend's Gripped. You can still get Ursa.
Like, I mean, if you get Fiend's Gripped, I think you're fine because your creeps are going to kill him.
That's my bad.
And you're talking to me. I think BKB is a lot better.
All right, no one's here. Rabbit is still CD for a little bit. Solo getting annihilated by the Zoo. We're going to see Moogie get graved. Still shackled, though.
That's
Solo
what happens if he gets gripped.
Running away. Moogie still going to go down here. Anchor Smash going to secure that kill with Ramses as well. And Faith is like,
oh no, one hit, one chance. Oh, I didn't get it.
25% of the time.
Music, the moment.
You know, I really thought because it was Faith that he was going to get bashed.
Yeah.
I thought he was just going to get
Speaking
Ravaged.
of Faith, when's Ravage back?
Yeah. Dude, I can't believe the first 3 Ravages were just Faith. That's actually, and it
No, it was
worked.
perfect,
Yeah.
but it was like, and the next Ravage can't just be for Faith. And then next 2 Ravages
Just,
are
and it
just
just,
Faith.
yeah. I don't know. And they're just going to get, this game might just be, I think
it's very over.
yes. Especially taking it. I mean, I think it was already over when he paid him. Like, there it
Blink
is.
Ravage.
Did he
Unless
get
that
Faith?
Midas
die.
works on Tide
Ravage
Hunter,
is literally just in their well.
That would be good.
that would be,
Lycan's
that
up
would
in
work.
9 seconds. This could be a little bit of a bad move here from VP. They're going to lose a second. Pasha still has Doom available. Going to dodge.
Gonna get the range
there.
creep though with the wards.
Purge comes out from the creep for the Necro Book. Stomp and a huge
Alright.
heal bomb out with a triple kill. They're going to lose a range Rax. Roger was focusing the wards.
That just happened indeed. So what
yeah.
happened to Ramses?
Ramses literally just went over here, I guess. He like
classic.
blinked in. He was just like, you know what? We've won. It is now my time to shine, and then he just feeds.
Well, that's
Draskell, I'm going to ask you a question, and I need you to be completely honest. Have you ever ran down metal?
Yes.
Okay. How long has it been? It better be more than 2 years.
No, it was like actually 2 weeks.
Oh, okay.
But hear me out, okay? But hear me out. I didn't. My entire team was AFK in the well,
okay.
and I just wanted the game to end.
If they were actually AFK, yeah, that's
Yeah, they
fine.
were actually.
No, no.
I meant in a mean way.
No.
like a level 1 rundown. Move.
Yeah.
I only do it when like my team is actually just genuinely not playing.
Okay. Well, they're gonna get a Rosh, and it's. Oh, they look for the steal though, and there it is.
No Ravage.
No
in.
one.
He's
Crazy.
getting beat on here. Silence. Tide
dead?
can't do anything into that silence. No one's going to be dropping here. BKB popped by SCCC. They want to continue
Oh my
the
God,
chase.
he's buying
no one's
back?
Gonna buy out.
Yeah, that's 2 for this Rosh.
He isn't TPing though, so it's taking a little while. They're going to get a Fiend's Grip here. Solo's getting absolutely annihilated by the Zoo.
What is happening?
I don't know, but we hear Lasso. It's going to be on to Pasha. Awen's really low on health. That was a nice angle, actually. Dragged him to the low ground. Roger and Pasha both kind of in no man's land right here. No one's coming back, but his Ravage is still cooldown for another 40 seconds. Stomp comes out. Ramses pops the BKB. Going all in on SCCC. He gets the bash.
Roger
Gonna
just
be one
died to
kill.
Roche.
Moogie coming forward. He's definitely going to die here. Surrounded by all of VP, basically.
And now I believe.
Oh, the
buyback.
snakes!
He's still got to go Scepter. All right. He's going to go for the TP. And he's on here. Nice stomp coming in from Wakesy. Is it Waxy or Wakesy?
I think we both, yeah. Well, that's going to be a Rosh, though. Now they're just going to march down top, I have a feeling. Oh, Solo actually fine. Now they don't even need to take Rosh. Let's get this guy instead. Sup, bud?
Okay, it's not up yet.
I would have.
Yeah. If it was Faith, they would have. It would have actually been off cooldown if it was Faith.
Jeez, Aegis. Assume Ramses is going to...
Yeah, you actually can't dodge stomp in the pit. It doesn't work.
Yeah, it looks like you're going to make it, and then it's like, nah.
All right.
Looks like he will
Ramses
just take
takes both, yeah.
for
All
now.
right, they need to go get a Rax or something with all these buybacks.
I think they're just going to end the game.
I guess they got the Aegis and the cheese. That was enough.
Oh, they had the... Wait, no, that's a section.
Yo, SCC might just pop out. 9-second BKB.
Ramses just watching his friend die there. Goes Scepter, popped by Awen, gets the blink out. SCCC with the Dark Ascension on. He still has BKB if he wants to go back in.
That was such a good hold by SCC not popping his BKB, though. I actually thought he was just going to pop for that.
They just lose the game if he pops BKB.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I think it was very good.
There's still a tier 2 top, so yeah, they're just going to run top.
The unfortunate part is Dark Ascension's on cooldown. And that ability is very important. 100 damage.
It's pretty much like a guaranteed kill on whatever like support or maybe Pasha you want.
And it also helps you stick on the Tide, right? Because you want to get the crippling fear on Tide, and you want to just like
Tide's
kill him
invincible.
during it.
What's his Kraken block now?
78 damage.
Oh my god.
That's why Dark Ascension matters a lot, because he needs the 100 bonus damage to just circumvent the Kraken.
Nice use of the word circumvent there.
I couldn't actually think of any other words to use. My mind just turned off.
So you used a really big word?
I mean, I guess.
Right.
I just defaulted to it. I don't know if that's good or bad.
I think that's pretty good. It means you have a pretty high IQ.
Yeah.
Does that sound what it means?
Quality vocabulary.
Yeah.
You wouldn't be able to tell that from my Dota play.
I mean, me and Draskell did watch a Rick and Morty episode last night. So
that explains it.
Okay.
I actually do like that show. I don't know why I'm flaming
I've never seen it.
I enjoy it.
See, the thing is, there can be good shows and insufferable fan bases.
Are they even insufferable? Wasn't it just like on Reddit for like a month and now no one really talks about it?
Well, yeah, maybe not like in that particular case, but there are some fan bases faces that are just like
like Friends.
they make you not like the show
yes.
because of the fans, not because of the show.
Oh,
itself.
man.
Yeah, like
10 out of
Phoebe is
10.
not a good actor.
Yeah,
and she's
anyone
not a
who
good
is
character.
the Friends fans just and now they all just want to act like it's better than The Office. Like,
And now we're
miss
gonna
me.
get a bunch of angry tweets. Thank you, Grant.
Yeah, good.
Tweet hashtag MDL Bro Time. Friends is a bad show. What's the other show I said was bad? I already forgot.
Rick and Morty.
No, that's
No,
a
he
good
didn't say
show.
that.
Oh,
was
okay,
bad.
sorry.
All right, they're gonna march just down bottom. All right. I guess. Wait, is the the melee racks is still bottom? I guess.
Yeah, they got the range with the words earlier.
I guess this is okay. I think you just place the wards for this melee. You have plenty of time if you're Radiant. You don't have to, but
Let's check the
Why not?
buybacks.
they do.
All right, words down.
Because right, if they try to defend this and they lose the fight, you just get top anyways without the wards.
It's like being stuck in between a rock and a hard place, right? Because if you fight them here, you want to fight them before they get to base, before they get the siege going. And once they get the siege going, you can't fight them at all. But the thing is, you can't fight them before they get to your base because they have an Aegis and a cheese. So, like, you're not going to kill the Tide before he cheeses. It's just not going to happen. He's going to crack it and he's going to pop a cheese. So you can't use the strategy of the crippling fear and to kill no one anymore. That just doesn't work. So it's a really tough situation here for Newbee.
We've seen they can still take fights, but the problem is it has to be the Night Stalker. Like, the Night Stalker has to get 2 kills during his ulti and BKB, which obviously gets harder.
While
and harder.
simultaneously silencing the Tide Hunter.
Like, pretty much. Which he did last fight somehow. Yeah, he did it impressively.
All right, here comes the smoke.
This could be
They
the
got the
game-ending
Blink Ravage,
smoke.
double damage Tide Hunter.
Oh, Lord. He had it. Wait.
Yeah, he is a Chrysalis.
Oh,
It's
man,
just in
you
his
should.
backpack.
Yeah.
You would think it would be the cheese that you would swap out.
Are you sure? Because that's the only way you pretty much die is not having the cheese.
He's popped the double
I guess
damage.
we'll find out here in a second. No one walking forward. He's going to pop the Ravage. Actually, hits on the back,
Did
I
he get
suppose.
him?
They caught S-Triple-C. Didn't pop his BKB. Now he's in big trouble. Going to have to pop it just to walk away. The Shrine's been popped here by the side of Newbee. First one to go down is actually going to be Solo. They're going to lose Roger as well. Mugi is just popping off right now. No Ravage to speak of. He's actually just being kited out by the 2 fast cores. Okay, there's a bash. There's an almost dead Night Stalker. S-Triple-C can be forced to TP out of this fight. Faith, no shallow grave. Tried to force that down the hill, but misses it a little bit, unfortunately.
Who got doomed?
Mugi still running away.
I heard it, but...
I heard it too, actually.
Yeah, I didn't like see it on any hero, though. Did he maybe get on, like,
Okay.
a wolf or a creep?
Who did he do?
I'm not sure.
Because they would all have
Because
more...
he didn't doom S-Triple-C, right?
I
'Cause he
think
got,
it-
like, Bastion, like
That was the
Graves
only thing
and
I couldn't
stuff.
tell. Kind of looked like he might have doomed the Night
And none of the
Stalker.
other people
yeah,
would have
maybe-
made it back to base.
I didn't see who he doomed, actually.
That might have been a creep. Who knows? Doesn't look like it matters. They got the deaths on the Tide. They just shred this tower.
Pop the pigs.
S-Triple-C just casually silencing nothing. All right, he walks forward. Ramsey is with the Abyssal Blade. Goes straight onto Faith. Wants to claim his boy one last time. Fiend's Grip comes out onto S-Triple-C. Ramsey's trying to finish the job. Still has the Aegis and everything. And Night Stalker's going to immediately buy back. Faith and Mugi do not have buyback at all.
Well,
Delaying
Newbee,
Stomp.
they're going to try to defend, but you're going to get Mega here. And you do not have the best Mega defense.
Yeah.
Can they get him to the found? Oh, we're trying, and they
All right,
don't.
Ember's
Now
Mask
they're
out.
all
helping them,
Everyone
boy.
pops their BKBs, and the GG is called as Wakesy
Oh, get
is
him.
gonna
Get
die right outside
got
the
him.
base.
Yep, and well, actually a pretty even game for what, like 10 minutes, and then it just felt this was another one fight into snowball game. Like we've seen some games, one fight, the other team, but it was just one fight. They win one fight, they win a second, they get the first Roche, they win another fight, and then Newbee got like that one good fight near the Roche pit that one time, but they couldn't kill Roche themselves, and
all
that
the
was the problem.
buybacks
Yeah,
were worth it for VP. Although it looked a little scary for a second there.
that's one of the best things I think these like the secrets and VPs and liquids do, the buybacks, right? Like
Yeah,
you
they just go.
Yeah, they just go. And maybe sometimes they hold, but almost never. You just go. If you die during a fight, just go.
And they have them, more importantly, because they were winning by a lot, and a lot of teams will just buy out because they're like, oh, we're owning, and then maybe Tide's not back for that Roche. They wouldn't have got it if he didn't buy back. So
Exactly. He went 9-5-9. But I would say, Roger had a good game. Ramsey's 12-1-6. Solo 10 deaths impressively, but gets the win. Doesn't matter how many times you die if you win.
That's true.
That's what I have been taught. This just felt like a solid game. Like I didn't think anyone had really a standout performance. I just think VP played better than Newbee.
I feel like what you guys said in a draft is kind of ringing true. Like after the fact, like VP's lineup just felt a bit easier to play.
Yeah.
Like it's super straightforward. You know, fight around your Ravage, fight around your Shadow Shaman wards, cast a Doom on some core, and it's like
the Tide pick was so good. It's
it
so
was a
good against
Tide game
Lycan.
for sure.
Man. And I just think, like, I'm gonna harp on it. It's not that bad, but the Lycan going 23-minute Midas, I just if he got that earlier, I'm fine with it. But the fact I think with a BKB, it would have been a lot different because then you would have him and Nightstalker with BKBs, and they can literally we saw in the fight right when their BKBs are up, they shred people, but right when they end, they don't. So you have that BKB a little bit earlier. Maybe you win that second fight by Roche. I'm not sure, but
yeah, maybe
it was just tough. I mean, they were already behind at that point. They did win that one fight, which made it look more close. Maybe it wasn't. So I'm not sure, but okay. What are you telling Newbee? Are you telling him to draft differently or play differently? What are you saying to him?
I mean, I think that their lineup was actually capable of winning. It was just harder, right? Like it relied heavily on Awen's Batrider, you know, finding picks, having the superior vision game. Because I thought that's what they wanted to go for, right? You have a Night Stalker, you got a Bat.
Yeah.
You play the vision game. You play around at night. You go for smokes at night, and you just find the picks, and that's how you win the game. But it does require like a higher level of execution than just group up and hit your R buttons, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
And even at pro level of play, you can say, well, they should execute. Yeah, but they're equal skilled teams, and one lineup is pretty significantly easier to play than the other, I would say. So.
And have better lanes.
I think this Doom hero is very good. I don't know if you can ever like first phase ban it versus like a team like VP, but we've seen Pasha play it twice in a row, and even though he's 2-5 and 12, he sits in a lane, right? Like Pasha can just annoy even this Batrider who does kill him. Like it just doesn't matter. He's just farmed.
Yeah.
And I think Pasha's played it very well. So I'll be curious to see. Like I think Newbee won't go for a middle Night Stalker for the third time.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I think they have to just completely mix it. They might go crazy here. They know they're on their elimination game versus like one of the best teams in the tournament.
Yep.
They might just do something absolutely crazy, and I'm all about that. So we see VP take game number 1. Is there only going to be one more game tonight? Or can Newbee make sure there's at least one more game 3? You guys will have to stick around. We sure as hell are. We're going to be like putty to the wall over there. We're sticking here, and we'll see you in a couple of minutes.
Putty. On a wall.